I think it's because I was trying to update my video card.
That just generally doesn't happen. Like, OBS doesn't usually brick a whole Windows system, essentially.
No, it's
When I say brick, I
it's
mean,
because
freeze it.
because I updated it. I was in OBS when it crashed, so it probably corrupted
Yeah, but
it.
it could be overheating as well because of dust.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just de-dust your computer. I mean, shit. You know, you've got nothing to lose from it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work.
Yep. Okay, guys. If you guys are hearing that, go dust my computer. To be fair, I guess that probably is the issue, which is good. Well, at least it's not replacing a fucking, everything. Okay, cool. Okay, so weekend probably gonna be dusting my PC, just an FYI. Ah. Oh no. Let's go. Wait, Jailer's Gauntlet? Oh shit, someone's doing old content. I was about to say, like, well, Jailer's Gauntlet, what? What else have we got? It's working! It's working! What 12s did I do? I think I've not done Motherload, Sacred Flame, and Workshop. Okay. Let's get priority started. I'm not that confident in priority because priority is going to be a lot harder, but also at the same time, like, I've got to give it a chance. I've got to do some things. What the hell's going on my WoW? Feels so odd. Feels like my WoW's like loading in for the first time or some shit. Okay, like the big thing in particular, okay, I got the Adventurer's Guide done. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the Dark Moon, don't we? Surprised it didn't come up on a week or the Dark Moon Fair. We gotta do skinning and we gotta get the shit for level working. I completely forgot that it opened up today. Funny thing is that port is Bastion, and I am now not Bastion. Hey, Ty. What time will you be running until tonight? I have no idea. To be fair, I'm just plugging keys at the moment because I'm trying to target specific ones. Because all I need is these two 12s and then I just pick my 13. Priory is going to be difficult because Priory, I believe, is the hardest key. But then again, with Priory, I've been very good at like realizing that you don't pull the 2 night pull. I finished raid in 3 hours. Oh, yeah, I guess that could be off by then. I usually go to bed at 10, which is in about 3 hours or so I can wake up early tomorrow. Shit, so it looks like we're going to Priory. Because these guys will have the port. So I got a Turkey. 2 nights suck. Yeah, I realized that. So yeah. I was looking at that last time and just like, why do we keep wiping on these pools? And then I realized like the 2 night packs do Disrupting Shout both at the same time, and Disrupting Shout does so much damage. I'm like, okay, that's probably why. I think this guy's got resilient keys. No, would he have resilient keys if he's running 12s? I gotta do a few 13s. I think I've got to do... Depends on how these time, but I think I gotta do at least 3 13s. Because my Dark Flame Cleft is enough. 375, it's par score. But I need to outweigh 4 other dungeons though, which is can be hard. Ah shit, I'm in war mode. Thanks, mate, you slacker. But yeah, I think it's like you do the knights, then you do the left pool, and then you do whatever at the same time. We gotta be so careful with a lot of double pulls down because they're gonna do a lot more damage, but we do have a Disc Priest, so yeah. I don't know, I just never had fun in this dungeon. We can do it though, we can do it. But yeah, my key at the moment, I believe, is the 11 Rookery.
5, 4,
If we can find it.
2,
Yeah, it's 11 Rookery. And I've already done Rookery, which is the worst part. I got a Rookery done as a 12. Fucking hell, I accidentally put the Vetneer in combat.
the expedition built as a place to contemplate the mysteries of war. Captain Dale cries protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Watch your step. Watch your step. Crowd control. Crowd control.
Ah, fuck, this is not good.
Crowd control. Watch your step. Crowd control. Watch your step. Crowd control. Crowd control. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Crowd control. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Don't know how to stay alive though, that was bad pull by me.
Watch your step.
Like, the annoying part is that I couldn't get that fucking knight off the boomy. Probably pissed me off the most, actually. I reckon if that boomy stays alive for just a little bit longer, we'd have had that.
Watch your step. Crowd control. Watch your step. Nothing back.
There you are.
Nothing back.
That's not a good start, by the way, because I've just loaded a lot of things in particular.
Nothing back. Nothing back.
Your training grounds fall to the intruders!
Watch your step. Spread. Spread. Watch your step.
There we go.
Watch your step.
Maybe I could have pulled a bit more extra there, but didn't want to.
Spread. Watch your step. Spread. Spread.
Let's go. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Double pot shot on him, and I couldn't fucking get.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Crowd control. Watch your step. Watch your step. Crowd control. Watch your step.
There you go. I'm not sure if I want to like allow like another mob to like pull on this in particular. That's good.
Tainer, the intruders defile the altar of the sacred flame.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Think right. Watch your step. Think right.
There we go.
Think right. Watch your step. Defensive. Defensive. Watch your step. Think right.
Who did I interrupt then?
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Getting all these procs on luck of the draw.
Defensive. Defensive. Watch your step. Think right.
So if you don't know, both of these guys share HP. So you're better off like cleaving hard.
Defensive. Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Interrupt. Defensive. 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 Watch your step. Incoming. Interrupt. Defensive. 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 Watch your step. Interrupt. AOE incoming. Defensive. Dispel boss. Dispel boss. Dispel boss.
There you go.
Dispel boss. Dispel boss. Dispel boss. Dispel boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Dispel boss. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step. Dispel boss.
God damn it, these guys constantly spam consecration. I don't know where it's going to stop, you know? There we go. Okay.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
There we go.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
First pull won't need, that's why I can use meta earlier, because first pull won't need it. To Walker, why?
Dispel those. Watch your feet.
Oh shit.
Dispel those.
Did he die? He did die. Okay, never mind. I was wondering why I was saying my bad for. I'm like, huh?
Watch your feet.
Oh shit. So you got touched on the edge with the effing A. Oh, no, 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 don't have that happen again. To be fair, that's the last guy's gonna die anyway.
Belladar is the crucible. It burns away with peace. Its blinding light reveals the strength.
Ooh, did I accidentally hit it? Oh shit, did too, fucking hell. Fucking hell, I'm a bit annoyed by that. What? Ah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I'm just... Ah, fucking hell. I have no idea how we managed to pull half of them. Like that.
Outsiders, Beladar's sacred flame will simply raise him back to duty. I should have done more clearing outside. Watch your step. Face away. 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Face away. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Face away. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Control. AOE incoming. Face away. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Fucking hell. You're kidding. Off bar.
Face away. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Oh.
It is done. These relics no longer steer our faith towards destruction.
Yeah, I didn't. That was not a good 12. We barely timed that. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna see it here anyway. Yeah. So what he's talking about, he's talking about this one, and then so that's the no, this one's the priest, isn't she? Where's the priest? Oh, she's here. Okay. Ah, okay. Yep. He's got the footman across here, so you can pull that. Yep. So you go along this wall and you... Yeah, okay, cool. Yep. Just definitely gotta get a lot better at that. We barely timed that, that's 365, yeah. That's the same as my Cinderbrew. Like I said, my priority has been one of my weakest keys, I feel. Like it is one of my weaker keys. Because yeah, just don't have a route for it, let's just put it that way. Just don't have a route for it at all. Like a consistent route. Can I say, yeah, 12 buffalo. Okay, cool. I think that mother loads a 2 chest as well, it is. So 8, 8, 8, so 24. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a couple more. I still haven't done, by the way, I still haven't done a workshop. Like, if you think about it, I still haven't done a workshop in fucking, so long. Okay, let's get the Raider IO Brickley route. For priority. Okay. That's interesting that the route actually pulls all of them together. Motherload's a different one. Does that have to skip? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do this. Oh, I still don't think, like, they tell you to pull the Peacekeeper on the second pull, but I just don't have the confidence in doing that. I think Expert is you skip the Peacekeepers. Yep, it's straight up. And you can do more in the third area. Yep. Oh, it's got the Warlock portal, I think, right? Yeah, it does. Ah. Oh, crap. I think we all did really well in the end. Yeah, we did all really well. Look at those ints. Wait, how did I get an Arcane Torrent? Oh, Arcane Torrent's probably the silence. I should have been a bit more aggressive on the thingers, but anyway. If we get Motherload 12 and get a 2 chest, that'll be good. Okay, like what we did with Dark Finclav, but to be fair, if we get that, that means we still gotta make up, like, we still gotta get a 13 at least. So you got plus 37. Yeah, so we gotta get 4 13s at least. To be fair, like, if you get a Dark Flame Cleft and just get that timed, we're in business, basically. That probably was so stressful because I feel like I fucked that key up. Like, that's what frustrates me so much. I feel like I fucked up that key. Like, if we lost that key, it was definitely my fault. Oh, dude, this guy says Vayne at 2.9k. God, that must be pain. Oh, your Shaman Suite, that's what we're looking for. Is that guy called Big Diderino? It is. What are these names, man? I still don't like this pool. Oh, I just realized you're not meant to do this. You're meant to go. Oh, okay. Surely you don't let the guy get into the mech, do you? Okay. I just realized that you don't pull the pack on the right. Sticks is pretty awful. Oh, is it because people don't free to bomb guys out? Hang on. You pulled his first laborers, right? Because those laborers are here. The refreshment guy's on the other side. Or am I hallucinating big time? Oh, refreshment's deep in, never mind. Yeah, I know now, because this is, this is as we enter in. Okay, yeah, they're down here. Yeah, we don't pull those because they're too deep. So it's bang, bang. Okay, so it's a normal 4 always pull. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't accidentally put something in combat.
3, 2, 1.
I don't clear how any of the fight worked. I'm a bit surprised actually, because like Styx is pretty cruisy. Oh, crap.
There's blood.
Oh shit. Oh shit, hell, really? The most annoying part about that was my fucking ring pull, just an FYI. It wasn't me pulling deliberately or anything like that, it was my ring fucking pulled.
strongest survive.
Fucking hell. Dude, I've got like I guess they've read IO, like they've got to really explain a lot of these things in particular, like with the expert stuff. I should have linked like didn't want to go with the didn't want to go with the skip. If you die once in Motherload, it's dead. Like the run's dead. Like 100%. Like you can't recover it. Where is it? This is what I don't get, like were you using invis pots or what? Like if you have a full wipe in if you have a full wipe at all in a 12, you might as well just quit. Like it's not like a 10 where you can recover it. Are we doing the wall skip? Yeah, they were doing this skip to get to here, and he pulled these three together. That's what they're doing. Like he pulled this with that and that and that. And I thought we were doing differently until they did the wall skip. So like my route was off from the start kind of thing. So that was the annoying part here. And then my ring pulled this mob, and someone accidentally pulled this mob, and my ring pulled this mob. So yeah, like that's like a lot of it's on there. And also we used all our CCs here. We use all our CCs for these guys a bit early, wherever the hide assassin is. It's a bit weird though. He cast the second one. I'm very sure we CC'd it out, but yeah, we used too many of our CCs on that one, and that's just, yeah. I don't know. Like I say, that's like on me, to be honest. I just need to be a lot better on it in particular. I just wasn't prepared for the wall skip, and that just put me off because I'm just like, shit, what do I do next? But yeah, okay, I'm just gonna get used to it because the wall skip afterwards is that you pull this. So you basically pull a lot of the second area. So you pull this and stuff like that. Yeah, you, like the mech dudes, like the reason why they don't pull the mech dudes is because the mech dudes, yeah, it's just the mech dudes, like for the amount of HP they have and the shit you gotta do, for what they give is very minimal. Like it's really, really bad. So yeah, they're called the mechanical peacekeepers. I think what I'll do is like I'll hop into a 10 and like practice there. He pulled 3 at once. Oh, dude, he's probably in BFA mode. Like he's in BFA mode back in the day when they didn't do they didn't do so much damage. It was a 10 though? Okay, maybe not then. God, we got so many havocs in this group. Guys going after the trinket. Nah, I just did poorly there, to be honest. Like, that's me playing. That's like me playing poorly because I've never done a lot of these keys on high before. And, yeah. I'm just gonna practice on these lower ones to, like, get used to that route. And then it'll be probably a bit easier, though. We tried adjust, but before the last boss, you had all the mines. You had to skip the majority of mines, just heal around like headless chook, pull like 10. Dude, I've had some guy, okay, like, you know how you do the right side up? Okay. I had one guy go full left and pulled all the mines. I'm just like, mate, they don't count for percentage. So we had to kill a whole bunch of crawlers. It's not fun. It's like 6 deaths because of mines. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens with mines. Is that generally people use all their CC or people don't use any of their CC, and it kills people. Maybe I should have said that I'm just gonna do the normal route, but no. Why go as a Hodge and it's like 45 succeed in, we're fucked. You got Blinding Light, don't you? But Blinding Light doesn't work on machines, so I just realized that. Even if so, damage cancel it? Yeah, I'm very sure you can't do it to them. I don't think Blinding Light works on them. Because obviously fears don't work. But yeah, I gotta crack on this, because that key was bad. That was bad. That was a bad key from me. I should have actually said in the group that I don't know what to do. So I guess I overall probably should get a group to see if I can get these 12s done, in my opinion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because, yeah.
Interrupt.
I would have never imagined this being the first build instances where they pulled extra trash and we somehow CC and live. Like I say. Oh, good.
Interrupt.
Or is he trying to do an amount? Jump on the crate. Oh, God.
Interrupt.
I think he's jumping on the wrong crate. Fucking hell, where's the Okay, we wait. I'm reading the license agreement. Okay. Oh, God damn it. He can wall a gateway. That's the weird one. He could wall a gateway. But anyway, I don't want to really go hard on it because I'm just trying to do the 10s, you know?
New boss.
I'm just trying to do the 10s, you know? Not trying to time 12s. This is more practice kind of thing. Jesus Christ.
Frontal.
But guys, you gotta... Eesh. That's why I said to the other guys, I'm like, you can't be just one person. Like, homie, like... Oh, that's just really, really poor form. From, like, these guys in particular.
Knocking back. New boss. Grandpa.
There we go. We actually got a lot of DPS off on that one.
Knocking back.
We didn't even lost on that, by the way.
New boss. Grandpa.
Should be dead now, though. Yeah, I don't think it'd be live much longer. Cool. The reason I'm doing it here is because we can cut backwards instead. At least they hit the bombs the first time. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing these instances, dude. Oh shit. Gotta get out there. I think we pull everything in the next room, right? Oh no, I tried the wrong one. Oh god damn it.
Dispel.
There we go. Okay, so Buffer, finally they did a lot of things. Not just the kick bombs one, okay? But that one was probably important the most, okay? Like, we got the DPS to smash this. It's just, yeah, just mechanics was, really, really left behind. You have 2 Final Blast? Yes, I did. Awesome.
Watch your step.
This guy can do some nasty shit if you're not careful. Like, this guy can stack up that bleed really, really high. Unless he gets so much overtime.
Watch your step.
Not their strong suit. Oh no. Hopefully these guys know what to do with this boss.
Target change.
So good.
Flanking.
I am loving this. These guys did not, even though they hit it, these guys did not, you know, damage it right away.
Flanking.
Then these guys gotta realize you don't need to kill the Earth Rager. You keep the Earth Rager alive on like 5%, and then when he casts the thingo, like Earth Rager, you kill him. Like, you don't kill it now. Like, you get it down to low, and then you blast it, but not yet.
Target change.
Because the reason why you don't want to kill it now is because he's going to summon another ability soon, which is going to make all your damage on this pointless. Oh no.
Flanking.
Well, we get a few seconds free of DPS. I can't complain too much.
Brigade.
I think I still need a lot more practice, to be honest.
Target change. Flanking.
There you go.
Flanking.
I'm very sure this one's the big one, right? Yes, it's the ordered. Yep.
Watch your step.
That's the first pool, I believe. Yep. Oh, okay. Dispel. Just dispel.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Oh no, that was not good. Oh crap.
Let its darkness fill you.
Does that monk not have the spell? I should have waited for my silence to be up, by the way, before I did that. I did interrupt one of them. When is he polyed? The only CC bond was showing was me.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alright, I thought both of them are recasted. Shit. I got the alchemist down.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh no, that wasn't a good shadow spike. Fucking hell. I think we used too many of our CCs on the first one. Like on that pool, just on the other pool. That's probably why we missed out on it. I should have waited for like Silent Sigil to be up before I even do it, to be honest. Like I should have waited for Silent Sigil to come up. Because Silent Sigil would have just saved that entire pool. Yeah, I don't think you're meant to even pull that one anyway. Nah, you're not meant to pull that one. This guy's gonna die anyway. It's one more, right? Yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
God, 10s are such a breeze compared to 12s. Holy shit. So you're going to complete that quest for the bug mount from season 1? Wait, which one?
All of you, feed on the void.
That dropped off the rare elite? Oh, yeah, I still got that as well, if you don't know.
Watch your step.
I still have that one as well.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I gotta say, I still got the Venom one at the moment. I'm on the, like, the third one. Yeah, I think I did too much anyway. Yeah, I did too much on the third rush. How much property damage you've done? I love this. I love this guy. It's my favorite guy. Do you bums realize how much property damage you've done?
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
There we go. So my priest, oh god. Yeah, I think my guy's on, it's on my demon honor. I just have not been focusing on it too much.
Behind the boss. Keep moving.
I got it by accident? Oh dude, so did I. Like I was even farming kills. Like in the first 2 weeks I came down and just grabbed it. Literally what happened. Oh no, homie. Yeah, good. I was gonna say, like, you can't be there.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness
Behind the boss.
fill you.
Keep moving.
What am I paying you for? Seriously. You know what's gonna happen though, okay? Yeah. I was gonna say you should go for that one. There you go. I've had to go like one time, I've had to go on one person, okay? And he had to run from here to here and he didn't make it in the end, okay? But it was just absolutely ridiculous like how far he had to run. And he didn't get it, obviously. It was just absolutely ridiculous how like they expected him to like run across the entire thing. No, we're just gonna bring it over here. That's way too close. I'm not trusting that.
Keep moving.
That's why I'm not trusting it, okay? I'm not trusting the glitch spot there. That's just, you just run in.
Behind the boss. Keep moving.
I don't think that these people realize as well by Motherload, you can soak like one tick of the Gatling gun. We got 2 chests on that, by the way. But you can soak the Oh, that's unlucky. To be fair, if he hasn't got a chest, that's pretty good though. And the other guy got the slippers, okay. I don't think I've got loot at all. Wait, that was the IO and I struggled to kick bombs on the first boss, yeah. I was a bit annoyed that I think all of them were a bit lazy. I know there was a lot more bombs than usual, but I think there was a bit of laziness in there. It just really shows that, yes, very cruisy. Okay, let's just get this right. Like at the moment, I'm not too really like tens. Like tens are fucking piss easy. Okay, like really really easy. Oh shit, he's not. Oh, he's not 3K yet. I'm a bit surprised there. Hydrax, I think, has got 3K in one of his tanks. Oh, he's got 3K on his guy already. Nice. Oh no, that's pain from Shimpassador. I know he's got 3K. Ooh, Tuna's got Fingo. Like, why is Tuna Horde on Fingo? That's an OG Elitist Jerks player, by the way. Yeah, no, like the guy was asking me to get in Discord, and I'm like, should I? Like, I didn't want to get into Discord or whatnot with these guys, like especially if they do like. I am streaming, so you know I don't want to be in a Discord and they say something silly, and obviously I'm streaming, so it's like it's not none of it's their fault. Okay, like it's on me.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the
The Robodrome.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Unlucky.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Do they know they've got a Demon Hunter, right? Oh, to be fair, got Chaos Nova next. They all do act up again.
Watch your step.
Are still alive.
time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena.
I like this interaction.
The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you.
Shit.
Flanker.
Get to tell you, look how I
Watch Watch your step.
I love that. Don't we die? If they win, won't we be dead? I love that gnome. That gnome is so adorable. But don't we die if she wins?
Flanking. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Target you. Flanking.
Okay. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea how we got him.
Flanking.
Oh, fucking hell.
AOE incoming.
Fucking hell, I got the achievement dude out.
Flanking. AOE incoming. Target you. Flanking. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Flanking. Target you. AOE incoming.
Ah, shit. He's probably... No, he's not going to go for it yet.
AOE incoming.
There you go.
Watch your step. Flanking. AOE incoming. Target you. Flanking.
There we go. That was good. That was really good, actually. Trash! 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 Oh, he didn't say it! He didn't... Oh, yeah, that's right, because he's alive. That's right. I just love it when he goes, trash! 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 It's actually so funny.
AOE incoming.
There we go.
AOE incoming.
Oh, crap. I remember that back in the days we had to LOS this guy. Like, if you ever back in those days, we had to LOS him.
AOE incoming.
Do we have anything for this? No, we don't. We're gonna get gunked.
AOE incoming.
Don't worry, I gotta say right now, neither do I, okay? When I go do that dungeon, I'm just like, what's LOS?
AOE incoming.
There we go. He altered time. Nice, good alter time. Good corrosive. Oh shit. Elbow, man. Oh yeah, it's right, you are lurking. Oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting one. Trying to make sure they don't finger at the same time, they don't leap out. So I put them at different times so they don't leap out at the same time. I think I got that actually. Sweet, yeah, I did too. Nice. I know you don't have to pull one of those dogs, but I just want to do that just in case. Even if we don't time this key, I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Find shelter. Find shelter. Find shelter. Find shelter.
He's straight too close to got that one. You didn't see that one?
Find shelter.
There you go. We'll set up the trash. Easy peasy. Gotta make sure I don't aggravate the yellow dudes. I always do that, always.
Interrupt.
How did I miss all these? There we go. Guards down.
So,
You possess.
build a few of my lesser inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
There we go.
AOE incoming.
There we go. Easy, easy.
Dispel.
Dude, we just, that said dispel, that shield just fell off.
AOE incoming.
You possess a modicum of
Dude, this guy is like so happy. He's like, so, you are slightly shit.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
It's all about them lines, mate.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
We're gonna do another thing, aren't we?
Watch your step.
the invaders had made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
You are kidding me. I don't trust that for a second, by the way. This is why I stay in the smoke screen here. Oh shit, that was risky.
Move force. Dispel. Interrupt. 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 Dispel. Move force.
I can't get out here.
Dispel.
How did I get even in here? Maybe not gonna time at 12 purely because of this, are we? Oh my god, that's just fucking comical.
AOE incoming.
Like I say, that was quite funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was quite funny. You know, you can't deny how funny that was. That was actually quite funny. Annoying, but funny. What do you think of next?
AOE incoming.
Oh, he's dead. Unless he can diffuse magic himself. He's 100% dead. You can't get touched by that. You got beers?
AOE incoming.
God, we had a nasty set just then if you saw that.
AOE incoming. Stay away from lions. Stay away from lions. Stay away from lions. Stay away from lions.
Crazy, yeah, we are now.
From lions.
There you go.
Stay away from lions.
I don't think you're gonna get it. And if we miss out due to the fucking thing, I'm going to be so livid, okay? If we miss out due to me getting stuck, there was really, yeah, exactly. Very lucky there's a lock in the group.
So, my misguided son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The flesh has run
Move boss. Move boss.
Alright, hurry, you went the wrong way.
Incoming.
I don't want to cut it up there.
AOE incoming.
That's good though.
Move boss. Move boss. AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Interrupt. Dispel. Dispel. AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Okay, so DK's telling to calm down the pools. DK's like, chill, chill, chill. Because that was a, Can we lock skip it? We can't do it.
New boss. AOE incoming. AOE incoming. New boss.
There you go.
AOE incoming. Dispel. AOE incoming. Dispel. Watch your Watch your Watch your Run.
He's gonna recalibrate drain this, right?
Run out. Watch your
Oh, homie, you should not be in there. You should not be in there. Should not be in there.
Watch your Run. Watch your
Ah, DK, guys, we're throwing it.
Phase 2.
If DK's not stunned, he can attack. I don't think he wants to anyway.
Run out.
I didn't know where it was, so I had to like really just guess.
Run. Keep moving.
Fucking based, DK. Really, really based.
Run out.
I gotta be very, very careful here because I'm on the edge. That one's coming in. And this is magnetic armor? Nah, not yet. And this will be a recalibrate during this, but fortunately not on me. Hopefully no one dies during this.
Run out.
There you go. Should be magnetic armor, right? Yep. Okay, should be a recalibrate.
Run out.
Yeah. That's from downtown. Oh shit, almost got swiped. Thought it was from downtown, but it wasn't. This one's downtown for one. Hey, Bears, you have it? That third one must have come up. Oh, someone got that. Those. Damn, that's huge.
The mech originator has been destroyed. So has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes. Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We must now focus on rebuilding.
Lucky because that was so many in the last boss. Yeah, 100%.
We'd only request it.
This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me.
Like I was saying, like, you know, we did throw a bit on the last boss as well.
To Team Master Overspark's leadership, the threat of world annihilation was averted.
Oh, don't forget to mention my technical prowess in dismantling those mechanical monstrosities.
Of course, sir.
I love Gila Crossrise, but wouldn't we be dead? I just love how, like, cute the gnome voice is. Like, you know, but if No Mercy wins, won't we be dead? I just love that fucking reference in Tussle Talks. But yeah, we did get a bit lucky there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we did get a bit lucky there. By the way, Boof, I've done so many 12s that all my fucking faults are 12s, basically. Oh, Bear Voka, I remember him. He must be dev now. 13 Motherload. Oh, dude, I don't want to do Motherload because I suck dick at Motherload. Like, I really just suck at Motherload. But do I want to do Workshop as well? Nice to do Floodgate. See if we can do Floodgate. I need one key for resilient keys, by the way. But like, I'm just not good at Motherload. Floodgate is alright. See what's going on in the CSGO things at the moment. Oh, jeez. Did we not summon him or what? They brought me. I'm not sure if I summoned the wrong person or.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. There we go. Nah, we didn't get it, did we? No, we didn't. Is he playing Adventure Spec? Yeah, he's playing Adventure Spec. Um...
Watch your step.
I simply wish you had lasted a little
Ah,
longer.
I gotta be careful upon pulling that second pack. It pulls the pets every single time. Maybe I go practice route, because this route's different. They don't go up here anymore. They go down to here. And pull all of that to get the first one. Okay, that's interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll probably practice that route later. And get used to that one as well. Maybe it saves a bit more time. Maybe it's like worse to do Big Mama first. There you go. Oh, God damn it.
Only the strongest survive.
I can't do that either. I've got to have a cooldown up. Like, I can't do that either. I don't have a I don't have a CD up and I need a CD up. I'm trying to figure out which CD I need to have up in this queue. Because I double CD'd there, which led me to that scenario. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch your step.
There you go. We've got a bit too much trash at the moment.
Defensive. 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 Attack. In kill began. Defensive.
Yours.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Yeah, we just FYI guys, we elected to not go ahead with it. I need to, okay, so if we're going left, I need to learn that route. So that's some homework for me, which is Floodgate and oh shit, it's 9 o'clock already. So we need to learn Floodgate. Yeah, that didn't work out. I don't think I did very well for that, to be honest. I think these 12s, they're a lot harder. And, like, it's so hard in 12s as well, because, like, you can't really learn much from, like, past and whatnot. For people, you have to really be locked in. I think I've got a lot to learn with a lot of these mythic bosses and whatnot. I've got to say, like, so far I've done a really, really good job to get, like, some of the 12s in time, but I've got, like, so much to learn in a lot of these keys and whatnot. Like, I think overall I'm going to have to, like, start watching, like, other people and how to do routes and whatnot in some of these instances. What does the Savage Path through time get me? Oh, it's just undermined treasures. Maybe we can get something out of that we do need. Let's just do groups here. Just about 40th time walking dungeon. How did you know? Did you just get like an alert saying like congratulations? Alright. Like I was gonna say, like, did you get like a monthly, like, you know, the traders tenders, whatever it is? Like I have Kasan? Oh, nice.
Skyreach. I have not been this close to her in many years. The High Siege will be well protected. We can fly no closer.
Actually kind of funny, we can fly no close, but yo, we like almost there. Last 5 per. I remember you could jump over to the other side. You can't do that anymore, they fixed that. She has a little flashbang, right? Yep. I feel like I let down a lot of groups tonight. I think I've got to go back to some of the 10s and whatnot and probably do like the different strategies for like, I think it's Motherload and Thingo. Or like get a group for like the dungeons. Cause yeah, I felt like I was a struggle in some of those 12 and 13 keys. just a game at the end. It is. And you know, at the same time, like, you know, I'm being rude if I'm like, it is just a game, but also at the same time, like, you know, I'm doing these things and, like, you know, not playing ideally for these guys in particular. To be fair, these guys have been really good, like, good-hearted. No one's raged out at me. They're just like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. We all agree. Like, that one just then, you know, with the floodgate, everyone just said, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Try this, try that. And we just agreed, like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. And I guess that's probably, oh, what the hell? I didn't know you had to pull both these guys, but okay. Right, go say right now, I think it's, like, more about me than anyone else. I don't think I did. I want to get 3k before I move on to another game. But, you know. It sucks. You're just a noob? Yeah, exactly. Just want to end up with something, doing something chill. Next week, maybe? What we'll do is we'll get my vault filled out. And then do the thing. How much time work are you doing? Doing 4 more. I'm doing all the quests. So if you wanna chime along, go for it. You're gonna smash it out. I can do an extra as well, by the way. I don't care about quills, I can soak it all day. Did they fix the double jump over here? Nah, that was your... What was your mage comment about that dungeon? In that dungeon? Mage comment? Huh? I didn't comment about any mage. We did 12 earlier. Mage was pretty good. Like, as long as you don't die to... Like, as long as you don't die to stupid and, like, you know, if the death is, let's put it this way. If the death's bad, it's bad, but none of the deaths were bad. Like, that some of the deaths were, like... You're talking about Mechagon, right? None of the deaths were bad whatsoever. DK was very good in chat to really say, like, calm down, guys. Like, we've got this. Let's just be chill. Because, like, I did a very aggressive pull on the way to last boss, as you saw, which was the double pull. One of the DPS did say the mage was a little low, but, you know, we timed it by, like, 2.5 minutes. Like, I'm not going to get fussy over that. And I know it's a Mechagon workshop and whatnot. You know, Cujo was good. Tussle Tonks was really good, because you normally have that one person who fucking dies to the mines. Mines were well placed as well on Tussle Tonks. Because, like, normally range, like, just get a bit absent-minded and place fucking mines ahead of you as a tank. And, yeah. And, yeah, last boss was a bit messy. Like, bit messy there. But I don't think it was from the maid. I think it was from the monk getting caught out by, Recalibrate. And the DK also getting caught out by Recalibrate. There's a reason why I move preemptively as soon as Recalibrate's casting and just look at the arrows. But overall, it's a really, really good key. Like, it was very, very good key. So, you know, you can't... Like, if you get the key timed at a 12, there's very small efficiencies you can improve. Wait, I'll get a drink quickly. But overall, like, Porcelain, you did pretty good. Like, as long as the key's timed, you did 3 mil DPS, that's fine. Okay? Just remember that, you know, you do enough DPS. Like, when they said your DPS was a bit low, it was, like, lower to the other people. The other people were doing, like, 3.3 mil, which is insane. So, yeah, that's fine. I'm not offended. I didn't make that comment, by the way. Okay? I didn't make that comment about the low DPS. The 2 other DPS did after you left. Okay? Like, I don't make those comments because I have no idea. Dude is awful at tanking. Oh man. To be fair, workshop's pretty cruisy for a key. I was wondering about your comment because it was vague. Oh, I was repeating what the people. I was repeating what the person said in party chat. It wasn't about like someone. That's what the 2 DPS said. Was that your DPS is a bit low? And I'm like, huh? And I looked at the meters. I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty low, but it's just like we timed it. Like, I didn't understand the comment. I'll put it that way. Okay. You can't queue because you're alliance. Oh, surely we can queue. Yeah, we can queue. Oh, you want to know why? I was in an. I think I'm in an instance group. Oh, you don't have enough members to queue as a cross faction. Yeah, okay. Not for time walking, I think. Yeah. I think you need a full 5 members. Fucking that sucks. Oh no, you were fine. Okay, my finger was I was reading the comment that someone else said. Okay, it's like I don't mind this too much. DK is just overpowered. You're not going to be an unholy DK. Okay, but I think the most hubris stuff in the fucking dungeon was me getting stuck in those fucking pipes. Oh my god. That was fucking comedic. Okay, I was like going, how am I stuck? I didn't even leap into it. I didn't even glide into it. Okay, I was just stuck in it. And I was trying to double jump out. I'm like, what? I couldn't even leap out because I was line of sight. It was just no. Let's see. I want to see the death stun in that key as well. Yeah, I think you died to short out. I was on trash. And that was when I was getting a bit... that was because I was stuck in the fucking wall. The only dumb death I would say was this one on hidden flame cannons, okay? The monk got a bit greedy. And also the monk got greedy here as well, okay? With the orb. Both the DK and the finger both got greedy. Because they were trying to kill the plant with the monk's death, which you just leave it at the range. You got a mage and a warlock; they'll take care of it. But yeah, there was just small mistakes which didn't amount to much. Like our DPS was more than enough because we let's take it this way, okay? We take away 4 of those deaths, okay? So 2 healers, 1 DPS. That's a minute, so it would be 3.5 minutes ahead. And let's just say, you know, you take off 15 seconds because DPS and whatnot's not there. Like, we're so far ahead, it's not even funny. But I wasn't criticizing you as a player at all. I just thought it was odd that they said that because I'm just like, we're almost 3.5 minutes ahead. Like, I've had keys timed for like 15 seconds, so like, I think that's a good thing that we're that close, given the fact that, you know, I prefer not clenching my ass, you know? You know those sort of keys where you're like, you got 4 minutes to do last boss, and you're sitting there clenching your ass, being like, fuck. Like, are we gonna make it or not? that was literally me, okay? Like, literally me in our Priory earlier. And also as well, like, a lot of the Mythic Plus people, like the guys who do 12s and 13s, like, my DFC was 0.25 seconds. I gotta say your DFC can be a lot better. Okay, if that's the case. Like, DFC is very easy, but I assume you wiped on a boss. DFC is probably, like, I wouldn't be surprised if DFC's timer gets another nerf. Because, like, I got a +2 on a DFC. And, yeah. Like, DFC is, like, a big key you can push. Like, as you can see here, like, you know, don't worry about it. Like, you know, we're all learning. I've never, just an FYI, I've never hit the top 10% in a season, okay? And that's what my main goal is, to hit the top, whatever, not 10%, sorry, the top, you know, rating you can get. Because I just, like, sit there at 10s being like, what's the point on doing, like anything over a 10? Because, like, it's just a waste of time. But then I'm just like, hey, let's get this instead. Did I not buy a shiny bauble? I bought everything else but the shiny baubles. Fucking hell. Trying to think, does it's one of the mammoths? Does the travelers have it? What the fuck? I didn't realize they updated the travelers. Nah, it doesn't. Okay. Is there any shiny bauble person down here? If there's a fishing trainer, we could probably get something. Yep, hopefully there's something here. Probably won't be, but you know, it's always good to check. No, there is none. Feels bad, man.
Keep your wits about you.
On it, there we go. Saved. But yeah, I guess say right now, like, you know, things you can improve is the DFC timer. Like, you'll get that. I'd say do a few DFCs. You'll eventually get a group that will just absolutely smack it. To be fair, I had a really, really good, like, in my group for DFC, I had, like, a 3.2k boomkin who was just fucking amazing. Like, he was just, did good DPS, but not just that as well. He CC'd very well. Like, he got the ads and kept them in, and also did a lot of interrupts and whatnot as well as a boomy. Like, both CC-wise and typhooning and gripping them all in and whatnot. And he made that dungeon a lot easier and the trash more manageable. And I said he, like, even though he wasn't top DPS, I just basically said he carried the key. Like, I said to the dudes, like, he carried the key. Like, there's no way he didn't carry the key. Like, he made that key so much more manageable for myself.
What do you require?
Gee, someone skinned all these stuff already. Five-man Pally is the only one to do Mythic Plus. You can ignore half the mechanics by doing 5 Pally. Dude, I gotta say, Elsma, talking about Paladins, Elsma doesn't want to roll Disc Priest, okay? And he's like doing all his Paladin specs and whatnot to avoid rolling Disc Priest. You haven't been seeing it. Because he's sick and tired of people telling him that Disc Priest is like brain dead overpowered, which it is. Like, it is stupidly OP. Let's go. Sorry, I just did Darkmoon Fair. Might as well get it out the way to get all the knowledge. I should probably sit in Dornagal while queuing. Yeah, let's do that. Like, I've got like Max level working as well, so I can just sit there. If you don't get a queue, I can just basically sit there all day. Actually, I can just go ask Ty on how he does his tanking in for his 3k. That's his 3k IO is let's see. I want to check his 3k IO, okay? If his 3k IO is from DPS, I'm just like sad panda. But no, I think his 3k IO is from tanking, so we should be good. I'm just checking. No, 3k IO is from tanking. I should ask him for his paths. I love this instance, by the way. This instance was my favorite instance back in the days, okay? Everyone's gonna be like, I hated this fucking instance, but this instance is funny as fuck. Okay? I don't like it on Mythic Plus, okay? I just get out that now. I don't like this on Mythic Plus. It's not fun. But it is, it was good back in the Draenor days, because it's one of the quicker dungeons. Let's move. These guys are sitting here. This guy is annoying though for better position. Oh god. I'm going back into it. I'm going to sleep. Good luck on your quest for 3k. Hey, I gotta say, that is a strong good luck, okay? I guess I don't think I'll get 3k, but fuck it, you know, I'll go die trying it. And good to meet you as well. Well, not die trying, but you know, make a big attempt on it. Yeah. I think there's a lot, I think like even though like my numbers have gone up, I went up by from 2.6k to 2.9k. But I think that last 100 is going to be a lot more. And if I get an organized group, that'll probably help out a lot. But I think that last 100 is going to be so much harder to do, to be honest. Because like, I just need to learn a lot more routes and stuff like that as well. And that's been the big thing for me, is that like I need, like, I've got these routes from like week 1 and trying to do those instead of like really trying to improve my routes into like the week 2 routes and whatnot, and the efficient and good routes and whatnot.
Shockwave. 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 Watch your feet.
Oh, did they change this? Oh, they did too. Holy shit. Can't believe it's a jetpack, by the way. I love this boss. This is why I love this boss, by the way. Funnily enough, you can kill the assault cannon. I think it's the most funniest thing on this boss. In normal, you don't kill the cannon, okay? Yeah, you use the other things to kill the cannon. You never DPS the cannon. You just kill the mobs to use the cannon to shoot at it. So basically, these guys drop a keg, and you used to fire the keg at this dude. Now, this one, so many people died on, because what happened is that people would take on the mage and then die. I'm trying to remember where this instance was for this boss. This is the last boss, by the way. Is it in Gorgorond or? Got a warlord quest. Oh.
Breath incoming.
There we go. I love that instance, okay? That instance is one of my favorites. Okay, we got everyone's favorite time walking dungeon from season 1 of Dragonflight, okay? Everyone's favorite dungeon. Why? Because it had no mechanics, okay? Had no mechanics whatsoever. The funniest one is the amount of people who died to standing on runes, okay? That is my favorite part, is the amount of people who stood on runes like that and then died. Okay, there we go. I remember that they changed this, the void spawn on Mythic Plus could not be interrupted. And that was so frustrating in higher difficulties, but like, to be fair though, this was like cake anyway. Like, this dungeon was pretty cake on Dragonflight Season 1. Like, if you got this key, like, you could, like, if you could do a 12, like, any other key, you could do a 14 Shadow Moon Burial. Like, it was that cruisy. This is the biggest bait. So what you want to do here is you never, ever, ever interrupt these guys, okay? You never, ever interrupt them, okay? Because they do more damage than, yeah. But like a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm going to CC these mobs and then stun them. And it's just like, oh, no, you should have done that. You shouldn't have done so.
Your undying souls will fuel my... Yes, come closer. Your souls are strong and proud. I will feast on your terror.
There you go.
Maggots swarming to the corpse of a dying god.
That guy's very, very unhappy. Like, you would see me get a bit pissed off that he's dead. And, like, have, like, some sort of, yeah, I'm dying, guys. Blah. No. Yes, that everyone's shit but me vibe.
Enthralled. Shockwave.
Huh?
Watch your step.
The edge of reality. Great. Oh, no, no, no.
Shockwave.
Shit, almost poured it out. Ooh, you got the Mark of Shadowmoon. Shit, that's crazy. That's like a crazy rare illusion. I got Scar Reach again.
Skyreach. I have not been this close to her in many years.
I still don't understand why do we go straight to the final boss? Because he gets so close to that final boss.
No closer. Destroy their false sun, that we may meet again in the shade.
I always think about what oh, actually, I know what happened to these guys, okay. I was about to say, like, where did he cut it as a guild for us? Okay, sweet, awesome. Oh, we gotta be careful though. Hope it's on the PvP server. If it's on the PvP server, we gotta make sure we use the accelerated shit. Because, if you don't know, hardcore only transfers to PvE. Azili top oceanic? No. I'm talking about our characters. Yeah, I know you're talking about classic. I mean, if you want to put our characters onto, that's what I'm referring to. You're gonna die? No, but you can only transfer into a PvE server if you die. You can't go to a PvP server. You don't have to die to switch. Like, you don't have to die. You can just go over normally. That's why, like, if you want to know why, that's why a lot of people got pissed off that OnlyFans people got rezzed, okay? Because some people went onto a PvE server, got shit, and then rolled onto a PvP server. We can boost, yeah, exactly. We could either boost or just get the fingers down. I don't mind reliving up a pally, to be honest. Like, I don't mind living up a pally to play prot or play rep. Actually, no, prot's shit in BC, isn't it? Then again, people were playing prod, so it must be good somewhat. I think prot is good, but it's like not Raph Lich King good, where it was just absurd. But yeah, probably can play prot. It's good enough, exactly. Yeah. Prot's always one of those weird specs. Like, it was always one of those weird specs, because, like, you're not sure what you need as a stat, but yeah, like I think they've already figured it out by now. To be fair, I think BC's a while away, given they're still on BWL, they'll have ZG next. Like, then they'll have obviously AQ. Then they'll have obviously Nax, and that's pretty much it. Are we playing a Resto Druid? Didn't see that one coming. Oh shit, that was bad from me, by the way. That counterbalance. I wonder what's gonna happen to Season Discovery. I'm actually fairly interested in that storyline, by the way. With the Scarlet Crusade. I think they're gonna make some things canon, like with how Lillian Voss died and whatnot. And they also suspect that the guys that are helping them are going to betray them. When you get into a good guild in general, I think it's a good thing. Okay, what do we got? I think this is... No, that's my last one. So I get PTSD. But at least, like, with a lot of these things in particular, like, it's, like, we're not going to get really fucked right away until we hit Sunwell. Oh, actually, never mind. Until we hit Varsh. Forgot about that Varsh, yet. All of them will be pre-nerf? Trying to think who got nerfed then. Hydro. Oh, that's right. Hydros got a nerf. Morogrim and Lurker never got a nerf, as far as I know. Magferiodon got a nerf. Wait, did Lurker really get a HP nerf? I thought like Lurker and Morogrim never got changed. No, we worked off the pre-nerf shit? Okay. Because it was that easy? Okay. I don't think Morogrim got changed. I know Bathamlaw got changed. Mag definitely got changed, because Mag used to be the, something to do with cubes. There was something to do with cubes that they made a lot easier. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, what was it, the one where like only if you get a successful cast you have the debuff on you? Yeah, that's right. I was right. That's the one where it basically is that if you got your cube off, you got the debuff. But pre-nerf is that if you didn't get the cube off, you still got the debuff anyway. Yeah, like I was trying to remember the nerfs and whatnot, and that was the nerf. They kept pre-nerf Sunwell. I'm very sure Sunwell never got nerfed until Fingo was coming. What was it? Wrath.
Ads coming.
I'm trying to think like what could have been nerfed in that. It absolutely did. I know it did. They got nerfed by like 30%. We're gonna get Conan out, by the way. I love doing this achievement. I know it got nerfed by 30%, but I think that was when Wrath Lich King was coming out. Let's get Conan. Like, I'm trying to think of like any nerfs that happened to it. A lot of it was like bug fixes as far as I know, but we'll see. I know it was HP nerfs. Like, I know it was HP nerfs for when Wrath was coming out. They nerfed everything by 30%. Like, it was a massive nerf. No. At the end of the expansion, like, before Wrath. Not at the end of the Wrath, before Wrath. You get what I mean? You know that typical patch, like, post-patch shit, where they just nerf everything? That. They nerfed everything by 30%.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
That was pre-intro somewhere? Hmm? What is it? Okay. We need to kill this guy quickly. Cause I remember like a lot of guilds were like got like, you know, from like, what was it? Like from like they killed Felmis and whatnot because of the HP nerfs. And there was a lot of guilds who got killed Jaden because of that as well.
Dispel.
And obviously a lot of guilds got Brutalis because, yeah, because, you know, 30% HP nerf to Brutalis is easy.
Ads coming.
This is actually a funny boss fight. You don't kill either of these and you get an achievement. Problem is people are going to kill these.
Run. Big ad.
Is Conan still alive? He is. He's here.
Run.
Okay, so Conan gets his blade here. So it goes. Like I say, I feel like I won't be able to do Sunwell. We'll see what happens. I feel like my reactions will be too slow for Sunwell. Oh shit, be careful because that worm comes up from here. There's a reason why people come around because Slagnar rises here. To be fair, Slagnar's pretty much a joke too. By the way, this is like the last expansion of challenge modes, by the way. They got rid of challenge modes after this. I've still got the mount from challenge modes to do all the silvers. Like the teleports used to be gold and the mount used to be a silver. So I got like carried to silver challenge mode because I was just like ICBA, like I don't want to teleport or anything like that.
Dispel.
And I think previously the teleports used to be silver. That's why I've got all the mop teleports on my guy, if you've noticed. I got all the mop teleports.
Meteor. Run.
Where's Conan, mate? Oh, that's right. Conan only frees the slaves. Or did I despawn Conan? I think I despawned him. Yeah, that's a rip. Because these guys went too fast, so he despawned. Like in WoD, you can get Conan, a barbarian, from doing the achievement here. So this guy's actually quite funny because as a mage you can spell steal his shit, and after you spell steal his shit, you can instant cast a molten blast immediately.
Dispel force. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's cool.
I have many, many wares.
Okay, now we gotta rid of a lot of shit. Every time I think about BC, I think about the first time I saw Hellfire Peninsula. Like, that was such an epic, like, show. I wonder if you can still... you can still go back to it, actually. So I'm just trying to find all the time warp shit for me to vendor. Like, it was such a crazy good expansion. Like, holy shit. I'll show you guys 2 seconds. Like I gotta say, like, you know, Raffledge King wasn't that great from a scenery perspective when you got there. Like, the art team was amazing for BC. Like, I gotta say, I think that, you know, when they did BC, they were like, you know, we've got to, like, get the atmosphere nailed in the first zone. Okay, we can't have, like, basically they came in and be like, we can't have a boring zone as the first zone. Like, you can tell, like, that was the aim of it. Like, they were like, you know, we can't have a boring zone. I'm very sure I can teleport with, this guy, right?
Need something?
Yeah. Like, you come in? Yeah.
See you later.
Oh, shit. I'm not sure if this will get me to, no, this will get me to the thinger. Where's Sodomi when you need her? It's actually so depressing when you realize, like, what happened here is that Neverguard keeps destroyed and Dreadmill Outpost got, whatever, oh shit. I'll get onto it later, guys. We've got, people here.
You need something? Be careful.
So this is OG Blasted Lands, by the way. Where these 2 posts still exist. So I got a personal crafting order from a guy that says I was going to show off how epic like Hellfire Peninsula is. It's one of the best zones in the game by far. I love the crafting work order system as well. Like, it's so good. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta recraft. I gotta craft a ring. That's right.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Okay, I gotta get ring of Evan craftsmanship. Okay, I need blasphemite, gold. So all of these need to be gold and a spark of fortunes. Okay. And I need a missive. It's fire flash. Yeah, fire flash missive. Okay, cool.
My directive is to serve you.
So we need onyx, bubbled stone, and blasphemite. Onyx, so we need 8 of those. I don't think we need 20 of these. Okay, cool. Now we need the missive or fire flash. Sorry, another person came in as well. Fuck, where's the missive? Is it this one? No, it's here. Okay, cool. And we've got the other one, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool.
I have an extended supply of
So if I needed a ring, I would be able to craft it, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, the guy hasn't got back to me yet. I'll go show off some shit. Like, dude, like, going to... I gotta say, like, what other zones would, like, give you that epicness? Like, a start of expansion zone that Hellfire Peninsula goes. I don't think there's any, to be honest. I don't think there's any zone at all. Like, even in Legion, there's no zone like that. Like, no zone like that at all that gives you the fucking heebie-jeebies. To be fair, the pre-event for BC wasn't that great, if you're going to be honest. Like, it wasn't that great. Like, the NPCs that actually come and help you to, like, fight off the things never appear again in the game, okay? Which is, like, when you think about it, it's actually kind of weird that they never appear ever again. Like, you never see them. Like, I googled the ones that appeared, I'm like, they're not, like, in the character, which was a bit, you know...
Have a good one. Please be careful, friend.
There you go. Like, you get in, so what happens, you go through the dark portal, looks epic, and then, you know, you take a look to the right and it's just like, holy shit. This is before you could even fly, man. Like, basically the Horde here, Knee Lights here. And, like, you had this big battle here. To be fair, like I said, the battle is obviously less graphical than it was previously, but, like, it was just like, holy shit. Like, this is fucking awesome. And here, basically, you got the first report where you just go down to this guy. And then you get, like, not, like, you know, the best part is, you get this. And then you get the on a hold, and then you get to, like, see, like, they give you a good scenic route of, like, the entire fucking area. Like, just remember, this is, like, back in 2008, 2009 that they did all... Sorry, I think it was 2010, wasn't it? That they did this, and it's just, like... You'd be like, shit. You'd think it's a bit, you know, later, but, like, fuck me, man. Like, you fly around immediately, and you get all of this sort of, like... atmosphere and like holy shit, like they've really done a good job on the skybox. Like, it's amazing. Like, holy shit. Now, I'm going to say there's different quests in this area in particular as well, compared to, like, there's the quests I'm going to say here are, like, pretty much the same on both sides. The funny thing is that the Alliance can do a horde chain in here, and it's recommended to do so as well. That you do this chain in here. But yeah, so like the Alliance have this, like the Horde have this as well. Obviously, our Salvador's a reference to Lord of the Rings, just an FYI. This guy's a reference to Lord of the Rings. So like you get all these like high commander people and whatnot, and you're just like, okay, you gotta do this, bro. And like, so like pretty much like, you know, you feel like you're a part of the action. Like these guys are all like troops trying to do things and whatnot. Now, if you don't know, this is from Warcraft 2. Okay, so what happened in Warcraft 2 is that the Alliance obviously made a venture into the Dark Portal, and they closed the Dark Portal from the portal side, from this side, because they couldn't, like, Nazul was opening partways to worlds and it was ruining Azeroth, so they shut the portal off. And that's why they've got this here today, is it's on a hold, basically. So also as well, all the trainers are here. So I don't think you can ask again after the trainers, but all the trainers are in different areas in particular of the map. So obviously this is the Alliance area. Now, funnily enough, you like in Wrath, Wrath and a lot of other areas, you're taught to always look in the basement. I think it's from Old Hills, Brad, that it always teaches you to look in the basement of these buildings because there's always like hidden quests and whatnot.
Well met.
So you get into here, and you've got, you know, they've met the Draenei for the first time.
For the Alliance. The Alliance will prevail. Fight well, friend.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, pretty much like this becomes the next one where, you know, I think know your enemy is,
We each must
so a lot of these quests in particular. So like pretty much like you go to here, Legion Reborn. And, like pretty much overall you get quests and it just goes to these areas in particular. And then after this area you get thrown to the other side to do the quests here and vice versa. Horde also get flown over here as well. But like it's, the downside is like the quests are really, really slow, but it's just the zone is just so epic. Like Hellfire Peninsula is one of the best zones like done by Blizzard, I would say, early on in the expansions. Like really, really, really well done. And then you also got Nagrid. The Nagrid is one of the best zones in the game from an efficiency POV. The main reason why people enjoy Nagrid is that you could do like entire circuits of Nagrand, and like you can start any area you want, pick up a lot of these quests, and then go back the other direction as well. It's like insane. Thanks for the raid, Lehan, dude. Sorry, I stopped doing Mythic Pluses for today because I was just showing off. I've got to do a lot more practice on 12s before I can get my 3K. But I was just showing off the old zones, like back in BC and whatnot, and like how sort of epic it is, essentially. Just finished at 10, went to bed. How did your 10 go, okay? I'm gonna say I've seen a lot of people rage quit 10s. Literally, like, after the first one, I'm like, bro, like, you can time it. Like, I had one 10 key on Cinderbrew Meadery where we wiped twice and we timed it by a minute. We did it for completion to guilds like 30 minutes over. Okay. What's the big issue then? Like, you know, what is it? Is it like lack of DPS, or is it just getting ults in, or just got KSM tonight, or like? We have one person on an ult. Okay, so you're just carrying an ult through, basically. Okay. Yep. Understood. I'm like, I was gonna say, I'm like, it's hard to struggle with this ending. It's a learning most intentionally. Yeah. Gotcha. But yeah, like overall with like a lot of these keys and whatnot, you can time quite easily. It really does depend on like DPS and whatnot as well, and CC. Like, I gotta say, like, what you want to do is like just make sure you got all your CC keys ready, because they're gonna become useful at any point. So many things to kick. it's not just kick. Just remember you can use your CCs. Like, I wouldn't use polymorph, of course, but like use your Chaos Nova, Sigil Fear. You know, anything that disrupts for like a half a second is just worth its weight in gold. Blinding Light, exactly. Blinding Light's actually really good. It's a very, very good key as well. Like, they become very valuable. Like, it's like with Mythic Plus in general, it's not the amount of damage you do, it's generally the amount of disruption you can do as well. Like, that's probably key. Because anyone can do, like, lots of damage, but you want to disrupt as well. A lot of things in particular. Now, Disc Priests make a bit of a joke, because Disc Priests have, like, a 5-second 1 billion shield, whatever it is. But, yeah. Overall, you know, you got your 10 done, that's good. I did a 10 with like 10 minutes to spare today. To be fair, the DPS were doing like 2.5 mil each. So it's just like, yeah, you're gonna time that 10 by a bit. But nah, like overall, like 12s are just a whole different beast. Because you just can't wipe. Like if you wipe in a 12 and 13, it's over. Like the thing is so tight. Like, everything gets a 20% damage boost and health boost, and every level is a 20% HP and damage boost. I had an 8 workshop full with every DPS doing 4 mil. It was wild. Oh, jeez. That would have... Those bosses would have fucking got shredded. How long did third boss live for?
Begin speaking.
That's what I'm curious about. How long did the third boss live for? Because that would have just fucking died. Good, third boss on... If you don't know, third boss on Workshop has no HP. Oh, okay, they fucked up beams. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you get hit by a beam, you're dead. But that boss has no HP. Like, has no HP whatsoever. Like... To be fair, with beams, just never be near them. Like, you want to be in the center of them because you can go left or right. That's pretty much the mechanic. Like, if the plants... Okay, so beams come out like 8 seconds after the plant's up. If the plant's on less than 10%, ignore the plant, get safe for beams. Like, a plant hitting you is not going to kill you, but a beam hitting you will kill you. Unless you got immunity. If you don't have immunity, you're dead. Like, you're just dead. It does like a... I think it's like a 2 mil dot tick. I thought you meant the last boss beams. Oh, you mean Mega Sap. The trick with Mega Sap's actually very, very simple, okay? So with Mega Sap, if you're a tank or melee DPS go to the left side, tank goes to the right side. The big trick with the recalibrate. So with the recalibrate, this is the trick to recalibrate, okay? If there's let's just say there's 2 near you. I'll put an example, okay? So let's say I'm here and I see two of the things near me. If I see 2 blue circles here, and neither of these are coming in, like, you know, neither of these are pointing to those circles, I move in like this, because that means, this is as a tank POV, that means the 2 back ones are coming in. Do you get what I mean? So if you're not near the ones, you need to identify which blue zone it's going to, because if you're in its path, you're going to get hit. But if you're not in its path, you're not going to get hit. So the reason why I'd move here is because these ones are obviously coming from behind me. Because the 2 ones I see, the arrows aren't pointing there. So it's the ones coming from behind me, so I need to move to the right. If it's these 2 pointing to these ones, I just move to the right anyway, because they're coming in from there. Nothing else is coming for me. So you just need to look at the blue zones. And if you've got any of the little things near you that are coming through your path, like if it goes through your path, you're going to die. Yeah, and also DPS, yeah, just don't run around, okay? Like, the person who's got Mega Sap, stay still. That's the general rule. If you got Mega Sap, you stay still or go up and down the line. You can only go to the edge if you're a tank or melee. If you're a range, don't go to the edge. You take the center of the room, because you can, you know, do shit. Like, range can move everywhere. And obviously with magnetic grip, don't be near any of the balls, okay? Like, if magnetic arm's coming out, don't be near the balls. You'll die. And also, don't be near the hole in the middle, because you'll also die. So, yeah. Workshop is a very, very easy key. Motherload is deceptively one of the hardest keys this expansion, by the way. Motherload is deceptively one of the hardest keys this expansion. Mainly because like Motherload is like the trash is terrible. And like there's a lot of skips involved with it as well. Like for example, like the biggest fuck up, I'll show you here. We get Motherload out. The biggest fuck up is not this, is here. Okay, between here. So what you want to do, some people pull the Peacekeeper, I don't know why. Some people pull this pool with this pool, this pool, and this pool. They may pull these at the same time, but they don't pull that. So what they want to do is they want to pull, they kill them here. You go to here, you jump over the wall. These guys won't aggro, by the way. You go like this around, and then you pull to here into here, okay? That's a skip. This skip is the most annoyingest part of it, okay? Because like someone could accidentally aggro here or whatnot. They say you can shroud a visibility potion to the next boss, but you can just walk behind the buildings and go there. And yeah, I think overall there's not much here that you can die to. Just FYI, I would never ever pull these two together. I didn't know you could actually pull these together. That's nice. Wait, why would you skip? Oh, okay, I can understand why you skip this. This is a fairly nasty pull in a 13. This guy puts up a very nasty bleed. So I can probably imagine why they'd skip him. Everyone has their own routes too, yeah, exactly. So this guy has a nasty bleed. I've had that bleed up to 12 stacks, and he's taking like 1/4 of my health every tick. Fucking insane. So I can understand why they avoid him. This one is just really easy. Like the boss, the trash before the third boss is very, very easy. Like you can pull the double mastermind pull as well. Like you can pull all of this and just AoE down because the test subjects do nothing. This round's a lot of skips. Oh yeah, it does. Like that's the point. There's a lot of skips. I'm not sure you're meant to skip this guy. I think this could be a bug where you're not, like where it tells you he's being skipped, but you actually meant to do him. I'd say this skip here is probably the most difficult one, okay? Like this one here is probably the most difficult skip. Is the jump over skip. And then here, it is just basically you pull everything. Oh, okay, yeah, you pull this, that's right. Oh, what? No way. You don't pull the boss and pull one of these. Surely not. You don't pull that with Rixar. I gotta say, this is a ballsy route if they're pulling Rixar with one of those. I haven't seen a route. Yeah, this is using a shroud. Okay, so for here, it tells you to use a shroud. But you don't need a visibility potion or a shroud, okay? Like here, you can skip, you can head to the left and pull this and then pull into here. You can definitely do that without a shroud. You can definitely do this without a shroud. What you do is if you've pulled this, you just go around the building. And you can sneak between this gap here. You have to wait for this one to pat away from here. Like this one will try to pat here. You just basically wait for it to pat away. And you can get to here. But you know, I'm interested in why they skip this trash pack. And then go like, yeah, pull that with Rixar. Because I usually kill Rixar by itself. Because Rixar, like, this one is annoying. Because you have to dodge mines on Rixar. Because obviously the War Machine spawned a mine. Like, I don't agree with this one, okay? Because what I normally do is I pull this with these two. And pull, like, you can probably pull all three, but that's probably dying. I reckon someone's going to die. But you can pull these three, which I do normally. You can pull this if you need more percentage. And then you basically mount up. Oh, okay, I can see why they do this here. Okay, because you want to pull this with that. You basically mount up. Pull. I pull this and that at the same time. Kill it. Then you mount up again. Kill these guys. Move up to the platform here. So, like, overall, the mines are just funneled to one area. And then you kill the last boss. That's pretty much it. So So the main thing here is what they're going for is the efficiency score. So essentially they're looking at the higher efficiency score mobs for what level they are. And they're pulling those in particular. Which I'm really surprised they don't pull him, but these other mobs are not really high. But then again, they're easy to kill. Like, that's why I'm questioning it so much. Like, these guys are so easy to kill. Like, yeah. Maybe he does a lot of damage on 13s. Because, like, you can kill this guy, and then you don't have to pull this pack. Like, that's the point. Like, you don't have to pull these if you kill him. I'm very sure that's the case, right? Yeah, of course. I was gonna say you don't have to pull that if you kill the other dude. Yeah, I think that, yeah, yeah. The reason why I'm questioning it is just like, why would you do this pack? Because like the war machines can kill you, but as long as you don't pull two. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna be off to bed. See you guys later. I gotta eat. See you guys later. What do we do? Oh, I didn't even get the shout out. That's pretty rude of me. I forgot the fucking shout out of all things. Good night, guys. I'll see what we get vaults next week. And if we can get some 12s done, like if we can get a 12 mother load, if we get 12 mother load in time, I get resilient keys, and I can just push, you know, if it goes down to a 12, we can put it back to a 13. And then see if we can get, see if we can finally get, well, free KIO. See you guys later.